Good morning, everyone. I hope you guys are all having a blessed week. Hey, the other day I was over at Rayleigh's, which is our local supermarket, and I was in there picking up a few things, and as I was just getting ready to check out, there was a guy behind me, and he was a biker-looking dude, and he was buying a case of beer, and I was wearing a Harley shirt. And just as I was coming up to the checkout stand, he asked me if I had a bike. And we got to talking about motorcycles. I told him, yes, I've had one, and I told him about some of the bikes I built over the years. And just as the lady was starting to check me out, I reached in my wallet to get a ministry card, one of my cards, that has my email address on it and also the YouTube channel. And I didn't have one. I gave out my last one several days ago, and I didn't put any more in there. So I had no way to tell this guy to go on my YouTube channel because I didn't have a pencil and paper to write it down. I didn't have anything. The lady was checking out my stuff, and it was just an absolute missed opportunity to get this guy to come to the YouTube channel and check out some of the videos. And it literally ruined my whole day. So listen. You know, it's easy to get caught up in our own world and just think about ourselves and what's going on around us, friends and family. And we forget about the needs of other people, those around us that we don't know. You know, people in the world today, they have a great spiritual need. Everyone out there, they are dying and they have a spiritual need. Genesis 4:8, I love this story. Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass that when they went into the field, Cain rose up against Abel his brother and killed him. That's pretty bad right there. The first person born on the earth kills the second person. And the Lord said unto Cain, "Where's your brother?" Cain goes, "How the heck would I know? What, am I my brother's keeper?" The simple answer is yes. You are your brother's keeper. I'm my brother's keeper. Jesus in Matthew 22:38-39 said, "This is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself." You know what Jim Carrey once said? Jim Carrey once said, he said, "I wish everyone could be rich and famous for a week. Because if everyone could be rich and famous for a week, they would realize how absolutely empty it is." You know, sometimes I think how awesome it would be if everybody could just go to hell for just a couple of minutes and look around and see what it's like to feel the heat, to feel the fear, to feel the hopelessness. If we could do that, then maybe that would give us the calling to witness to those around us and start spreading the gospel like we're commanded to do. Whenever I'm next to my fire pit in the backyard, or maybe I'm camping, anytime I'm around a fire, and I've done this since I was little, I always look down in those burning coals in the bottom where it's red hot, and I just think that's what hell must be like. That's what hell must be like. So hot it's just vaporize you. Philippians 2:3-4 says, "Let nothing be done through strife or vainglory, but in lowliness of mind let us each esteem the other better than themselves. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others." People, listen. Just like what happened to me the other day in the grocery store with that biker, it ruins my whole day was shot because I missed that witnessing opportunity. It just didn't work out. And I've been praying for that guy ever since, that he'll come to know the Lord. But it ruined my day. People, listen. Always be ready. And I'm talking to myself more than I'm talking to you. The minute I got home, I went in there and filled my wallet up with my ministry cards. People, listen. Never let an opportunity slip through your fingers to witness to someone, especially now. Especially now. It's so easy now. Witnessing now is easier than it's ever been, because current events, anything that anybody's talking about, anytime you can always say, you know what, the Bible has something to say about that. We're living in the end times. And I tell people that all the time. I'll say, listen, this is exactly what the Bible talks about. We're living in the end times. And they'll go, well, what do you mean? And you'll say, listen, Jesus said that the generation that sees Israel become a nation again will see the end of time. That happened in 1948. People witnessing now is so easy. There's no reason not to witness to everybody. And the simple words are, the Bible has something to say about that. So anyway, listen, I just want to give you something to think about. I pray that all of you guys will get that fire within you to witness to everybody that you come across. Anyhow, heaven or hell you choose. Just remember, once you take your last breath, it's a done.